Work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. No bias talk, no racism. Got to talk about Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo was in trouble once again. He's been arrested in Fort Bend, Texas on third-degree assault charges. They don't know if it's a case that was pending that he got locked up from or if this is a new case, but from what they're saying, he allegedly beat up on a family member. Not saying if it was male, female, cousin, auntie, uncle. They just said it was a family member. I don't know what's going on with Charlo. Charlo done had several incidents with the family. He had an incident, I guess, recently before this incident with a family member. Now they're saying this is possibly a family member. Are your family members punching bags? Charlo, what the hell going on? What the hell going on with Charlo? Why is Charlo beating up on family members and stuff? Why y'all didn't beat up on them girls that stole y'all jewelry? Them the people y'all should have beat up on. Them girls that ran at the club with y'all jewelry that hit y'all when y'all, I think that y'all was in New York or somewhere like that. That's who you should have been beating up on. But I don't know what's up with Charlo. You know, let's just pray Charlo be all right. We know Charlo got the money to get out of this. You know, as black people say, bun money on deck, bun money on deck. So we know Charlo getting out, you know what I'm saying? But call that nigga need a hug or something, or a role model or something. He need a he need a hug or something. He need to talk to somebody or something. You know, they aggressive as hell. I guess that's why they call themselves lions. You know, he wasn't no lion when Daniel Jacobs stepped up to him. But, you know, apparently when it comes to family members or probably baby mamas or females, then he got damn John Wick. When it comes to family members and females or something, he John Wick. But when Daniel Jacobs stepped to you, or when it's some street stuff going down, you know, women stealing your jewelry and shit, ain't nothing popping off. You know, I'm just being funny about it. But, you know, y'all pray for Jermall Charlo. You know, I'm just doing it again, a little entertainment, you know. And then y'all got to remember now, I ain't trying to bash nobody. I can't never bash nobody. But y'all remember when Javante Davis was saying the Charlo brothers was on their coat. Now, people got fucked. I mean, let me stop cursing. People have messed up attitudes. Some people, you know, hot-headed, you know, hostile. But I don't think you could be that hostile. I mean, Charlo got to be on something. He got to be on something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just my opinion. You know, you get mad too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know about the stereotype of boxers, you know, beating up on their wives, drinkers, you know what I'm saying? We all know about that. But, you know, Charlo doing it every year. He year-round with it. He ain't, you know, you can usually hear about a boxer doing stuff like this, like every, you know what I'm saying? He damn near, he damn near on Adrian Broner level. He damn near close to Adrian Broner level. Just about. If not right there. If not right there. And I wonder what the situation that was that occurred that he had to fight a family member. I wonder what that happened. Somebody disrespected his mom or dad, cousin got out of line, sister got out of line, whoever, what family member got out of line. I'm just wondering, because y'all don't need to be around y'all cousins. If they boxers and stuff, ain't no too much a chance of you beating no boxer. So you need to, I had to stay away from my cousin or whoever it is who he keep beating up on. I tell you one thing, Jermall couldn't be my cousin. I know they got guns too, but we'd have had a shootout of anything. You wouldn't have heard about Jermall Charlo beating me up. I bet you wouldn't have heard that. You probably heard Jermall Charlo punched his cousin in the face and his cousin went to go get that iron. Because I ain't stupid. I ain't finna fight no boxer. That ain't. Now, if you swing on me and I ain't got no choice, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if I can think, if I don't get too high-headed and try to swing back, man, you crazy. I'm going to unload on your ass. You ain't finna punch me in my... These dudes train every day. This is their profession. This is like drinking water to them. You know what I'm saying? This is like eating to them. They get up and train every day to knock people out. And you think because you my cousin, I'm finna let you knock me out. Shit. You gonna retire real fast after the night. I'm a Jose Benavidez, Floyd Mayweather Sr. your ass. I'm telling you, I'm a Floyd Mayweather Sr., Jose Benavidez. What's his brother name? Yeah, Jose Benavidez your ass. Before you saying think you finna slug me in my face and you a professional fighter with calluses all on your knuckles and boy, you crazy. But we gotta pray for Charlo. And right before he finna get one of the biggest fights of his career, they talking about he getting the possibility to fight Canelo Alvarez, and you going out here getting arrested for beating up your cousin. That's allegedly. They just said a family member, y'all. They didn't give no details on if it was a cousin, auntie, uncle, brother, stepbrother. They ain't say nothing like that. But all these back-to-back occurrences, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth to jail, can't judge them, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, we all done been there. We all done did stupid things. We all done lost our mind. We all done became angry out of control before. So, you know what I'm saying? He only human. So, me talking about him, it's just being joking and funny, ain't nothing to try to bash him or, you know what I'm saying, knock him down in no way. I hope he come out right in this situation, but his family members need to stay away from him. We would really have to stay away. I'm that cousin that would literally have to tell him like we cool, cuz, but the first time you think you gonna swing on me, that family it gonna go out to wander. Like, bro, we got all day. Don't swing on me, and you no boxer. Please don't do that. Yeah, I hope he good too. On news just saying Instagram boxer Ryan Garcia has parted ways with Eddie Reynoso and went back to Joe Goosen. Oh, I wonder what that's about. They must ain't have no more steroids left for him. Oh, you gave Canelo all the steroids? You gave Canelo all the steroids? You fucked it. I'm going back to Eddie. Cause see, y'all be showing favoritism for Canelo. Y'all ain't leave me a drop. You ain't leave me a drop. He said, try Jesus, don't try me, because I throw hands. That's what Charlo telling his family members, try Jesus, don't try him. Pray you got to talk to Allah, Buddha, whoever the hell you need to talk to, but don't play with Jermall Charlo or you his family member. He busting heads. He ain't playing with no family. You understand me? No family, you understand me? That's crazy though. I ain't just gonna say that's kind of crazy though. How is it that you fighting all these family members, but when you and your brother get into it, why you don't go over there and handle your brother? Cause look, you can't say me and my brother don't supposed to fight, we family. But you kicking the rest of your family ass. You laying the rest of your family out. But when your brother who can fight too, who can box too, when he talk crazy to you, oh, it's back to brother love. Now we want to see y'all thump too. We want to see y'all turn like washing machines too. We want to hear about who won that. Who's really the big brother? Huh? Who's really the big brother? Huh? It's funny when Kovalev be his wife. Nobody talks about Billy Joe Saunders too. Oh, you know them the Caucasian persuasion fighters. You ain't gonna hear too much about nothing bad that they do. Nobody even knew that Kovalev punched that lady in the face. Billy Joe Saunders' son punched a man in between his legs, and they stopped talking about it. If that would have been a black little boy, no racism, just truth. If Billy Joe Saunders' son would have been a black boy and punched a white man in between the legs, that black man, Willie Monroe, Willie Monroe wouldn't have got paid. If his child would have punched Billy Joe Saunders in the nuts, they would have fined him or something. But see, that should be in regulation from now on or in the rules from now on. Children ain't got no business up on no stage doing no weigh-ins or nothing like that. We don't care because you got a newborn, you want to show the world your baby. This is an event. Don't have your children up on no damn stage no more. And he lucky too, because if I had a little boy, I would have went in the crowd, got my little boy, I said, go over there and handle him. Do something to him. Now, I promise you, I'll buy you whatever you want. Go over there and handle that little boy. If you bold enough to let your son come up, and if your son bold enough and disrespectful enough to come and punch a grown man between his legs, then my son is bold enough to go over there and put his ass on his head. I'm gonna pick him up and put him on his neck. That's what I'm gonna tell my son. Pick him up and put him on his neck. That's what you do. Try your best to hurt him for playing with your dad. The hell. But yeah, man, like I said, Charlo, why you don't never fight your brother though? But I'm just saying, I'm just speaking, y'all. It's just funny to me that you beating up the whole house when it's family reunion. But then the one person that could go head up with you, ain't no blows being thrown with him. But a family member who a regular citizen ain't no into boxing or chubby, you know what I'm saying? Can't fight as good as you who don't train. Oh, you gonna tear the house up with them. But Lions only. Daniel Jacobs catch you in the hallway. You don't want to do nothing with him. That you beating up on your family members, allegedly. I'm just saying. But you know, you can't say nothing about these people these days. People have money, so you a hater if you know you making a joke or you being serious about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. He got a bag, so we can't say nothing bad about Jermall Charlo. He got money, okay? You know, his fans gonna get on here, they gonna get mad, you know. He got money, ain't nothing to Charlo. He can get out. We just joking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Lord bless Jermall Charlo. Make sure he come out of this okay, you know what I'm saying? Especially if he ain't did nothing. Or especially if a family member put their hands on him first. Then he had to defend himself. You know, it's just joking, you know what I'm saying? But if they didn't have if he out there just tagging his family members, punching his family members, then that's why I'm going in on my little part. Because it ain't fair. You're a professional fighter and you beating up on your cousins? Really? Really? That's that family member that'll get jumped. Ooh, we finna jump this nigga. I go high, you go low. And if we can't do that, there's always a brick outside. If we can't do that, we will find a brick outside and we will bust his head. Easy work. At least now Canelo fans can't say Charlo ain't fought nobody. Oh, he doing numbers at the house. Bro, them twins are too emotional. Yeah, they too emotional, and I think they own something. Hey, y'all see what D Calico just posted, baby? Y'all see the Cash App. Show your boy some love. You can support the channel by going to Cash App or PayPal. It's all in the description, baby. Thank you, D Calico. Y'all show your boy some love if you feel like it. Only if you feel like it, if you can. D Calico posted it. Appreciate you. But right before you I think all that Canelo talk was just all talk and hype. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Canelo finna fight Charlo no way. You know what I'm saying? And then especially with this type of situation going on, you know, well, Charlo might fight him now because his mind probably could be on the case. You know what I'm saying? You know, Canelo love to fight you when you ain't up all the way together. So he just might get the fight now. Oh, he has something to think about. He a little worried. Yeah, sign the fight with Charlo. Yeah. He ain't gonna be able to think. He gonna be too confused and worried, worrying about other shit, family situations. Yeah. Come on, let me fight Charlo. But anybody who think Charlo can beat Canelo Alvarez, you crazy. This dude was struggling with Montiels and Devonchinkos, and Canelo ain't struggling with them type of fighters. You know, not to take nothing away from Charlo. I know, you know, because you're a black, young black, I'm supposed to be, oh, Charlo can beat anybody. No, I'm not that channel. I don't do that. Just because you black, you can lose too. You know, but for those that don't know, if you just tuning in, Jermall Charlo, not Jermall, not the little twin, but the big twin, Jermall Charlo at 160 has been arrested in Fort Bend, I think, Texas, for allegedly assaulting a family member. They haven't said what family member he's assaulted, whether it was a cousin, auntie, uncle, brother, anything of that nature. They're not sure if he was arrested from an old case or a new present case, which don't make sense because why would y'all make the article? If y'all weren't sure if this is an old case that a warrant was issued on, then why would y'all say he was locked up again? You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, he had a situation also where, and see, this people would have never thought this, but this was after we done found out about the Al Heyman situation, about Al Heyman bird feeding his fighter. Jermall Charlo was in a situation where he was in a restaurant and he tried to use his card and his debit card, and it was denied. It kept being declined, and he get into it with him. Now that you think about what's going on with this PBC stuff, about he bird feeding his fighters and not paying them what they're supposed to be, he's sending them $1,000, $2,000 check every 2 weeks. Kind of make you wonder why they call it decline, huh? Now, we all know Charlo brothers got money. We done seen the houses. We done seen, you know what I'm saying, everything that they got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Charlo is broke. I can never say that. He got more money than me, right? Right? But what I'm saying is that, you know, that kind of like could prove the situation of what's being said about the Al Heyman situation, about PBC not having no money and fighters getting bird fed. And because I'm sure you got to think, if he pulled a card out, he knew that card had the money on it. You know, this guy got money. You know, he ain't no regular dude, or, you know, broke people like us. You know, I got 6 cards. 2 of them only really work. You know, these cards, only 2 of them really work. You know, they don't carry number, probably 1 card and an ID probably. You know, they don't need a bank account, a Walmart card, or what's the other card? A Cash App card, a PayPal card. They don't need all that. They just need 1 card. So if that card declined, you notice they said in the article, if you think I'm just hating or something, he never gave another card that went through. Okay, let me read this. Charlo doesn't have the power to back up Canelo. If GG couldn't back up Canelo, Charlo can't do it. If Charlo can't back up Canelo, Charlo will have to fight going backwards, which is something he can't do. It's a loss either way it go against Canelo Alvarez. Shaking my head, Canelo must have paid off one of Charlo's. I was born ready. And so he said, hey, man, you know, why don't you go and start a fight with your cousin? I got you $10,000 under the table. You know what I'm saying? I need them to mess up that bag for me. You know, that way I could say I can't fight him because, you know, he got issues going on. You know, do that for me, you know? Hey, brother, I like the way you keep it real. I respect you for that, and I like to see the Charlo brothers throw down, too. They do a lot of capping, but they ain't doing no tapping. You feel what I'm saying, James? You understand me? They ain't doing no fighting. You beating up on your cousins and all, but when you and your brother get into it, somebody who can actually box, then y'all want to talk it out. No, we want to see a fight. We want to see who the big Charlo is. Canelo will run through Charlo if he gets to fight him. Charlo's been capped, and he really don't want that smoke. Charlo don't want no smoke with nobody who Charlo don't want that smoke, bro. Charlo been at 160, which I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot. Charlo is a 2-time, 2-divisional world champion. Even though he a paper champion. I need to go check how he became Now that was the other brother. He was the WBO IBF champion at 154. I need to go see how he became champion at 154 because he's a paper champ at 160. And then the Demetrius Andrade like that, and you a paper champ. I know y'all don't understand about paper champ. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't hear that on here no more about paper champions. You want me to tell you, y'all want me to tell you what a paper champion is? There's a lot of them running around here in boxing today. Yeah, Charlo messed up the bag. There's a lot of paper champions running around here today. A paper champion is a fighter that didn't beat the man who held the belt. If you got a title through a vacancy, if somebody, even if they gave you the title, like Devin Haney, Lomachenko, well, Lomachenko didn't give it to him. You know, he got elevated and they gave it to him, but that's paper champion. Yes. Devin Haney is a paper champion. But it's not his fault that he's the paper champion. It's not his fault. He tried to fight the guy, but he is. What's up with you, Billy? Billy Ray, what's up with you? David Benavidez would beat either one of the Charlo brothers, I think. It would be a great fight, Canelo. Yeah, they don't want Andrade. They've been ducking and doing a lot of capping. Yeah. But see, this is a good thing now for Demetrius Andrade to be at 168. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I finally may get to see some fights. I've been saying that Demetrius Andrade should have been did that anyway if he really wanted Canelo Alvarez fight both of them. There's really no point in screaming at Canelo Alvarez from 160. You know, he could easily just say, they ain't even at my weight class. Why y'all even talking to me about them? You see what I'm saying? So now that both of them, well, Andrade moved up. I don't know what Charlo ain't gonna move up simply because the David Benavidez fight could be brought up for him again. And then, to be honest with y'all, I'm a fan of none. We got to see if Demetrius Andrade gonna fight David Benavidez. You say you looking for them real deal matchups. If David say he with it, so hopefully we'll be seeing David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade pretty soon. Keith Truth talking about he need Floyd Mayweather style to beat Crawford. He claims he studied him. Who? Keith Thurman? Talking about he needs Floyd style to beat Crawford because he claims he studied him. I respect Jermall more than I respect Jermall more than Jermall when it comes to fighting. Yeah, I respect him too more than Jermall. Jermall lost his last fight, and everybody knows that. Yeah, he did, and that's real messed up. They took that boy legacy like that. That's real messed up. Jermall lost his last fight, and everybody knows. I do want to see the fight again. He'll lose that belt. Yeah, that was real messed up what they did Castano. He lost that fight. He most definitely lost that fight. But they gave it to him. It was a close fight, but he didn't win. So we got to do the rematch again. But I do respect Jermall more. Jermall will go out there and take a risk and fight good competition, unlike his brother. Unlike his brother. On Blue Bloods. Oh, Jermall lost before too, though. Matt Korber beat him. Tank versus Thurman, man, don't disrespect Keith Thurman like that. Don't y'all disrespect Keith Thurman like that, bro. Don't y'all do Keith like that. How dare y'all be that disrespectful? Talking about some damn Tank against Keith Thurman. Are y'all serious? Tank versus Keith Thurman. Are y'all serious? Y'all too disrespectful, man. Y'all just blatantly disrespectful towards Keith Thurman. To even say or mention Tank versus Keith Thurman. Man, I don't care what body snatching Keith Thurman don't like. I don't care about no boxing. I don't care about none of that. Tank ain't finna beat no Keith Thurman. What is y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? Tank is not finna beat no Keith Thurman. Too small. Just go back and see how Barrios was getting hit with them punches, and y'all think Tank could take that from Keith Thurman? Y'all really think Tank could take them punches from Keith Thurman? I can't believe y'all. Tank will make it. Y'all wrong as hell. Wondering if Charlo and Canelo done, and the Charlo mug shot is a genius strategy by Al Heyman to bring massive attention to the fight, to sell the fight. It depends on who he hit. It better not be no female family member, or they better not post it. It better not be no female family member. Man, he will beat intelligence in the Tank ass. He'll stop Tank from being shy. The way he gonna whoop Tank, I'm telling y'all. Y'all seen, like I told y'all, when Keith Thurman told them, he said, send a contract. He said, stop all the talk and send a contract. You ain't hear no more about no Tank versus no Keith Thurman. And you ain't finna hear it now. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong with talk about it, but I'm telling you, he ain't finna beat no Keith Thurman. That ain't even, y'all, come on, man. This man won't fight 135 pounders. And y'all think he gonna fight Keith Thurman? Y'all think he gonna fight Keith Thurman? He won't fight. No. Charles gonna have to come off some of the money bags to get out of this one, cause he's hurt the person that he did this to pretty bad. So they're going to want a lump sum money. Oh, he got it. He got it. You know how they love to stunt. You know how they love to stunt on us. They got the money. That ain't nothing. Al Heyman will get them that. Hey, I need like 500,000 right now, or 200,000, man. I got to pay my cousin off, man, because we got into it, and I don't need these charge press. Okay, I got you. He gonna get out. His bond ain't nothing but $10,000 from what they saying, which is crazy. So what? He got $1,000 bond, and he already got assault charges. I don't know. They must not know Charlo rich. They must think well, nah, I'm sure they probably picked him up in a nice car or some shit, but they must not know Charlo rich, because I don't know how in the hell he got $10,000 bond. Crawford would dominate Thurman. We'll have to see. Tank don't want Keith Thurman, but Manny Pacquiao should put it on. Tank don't want Keith Thurman, but Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao did what he did. Two things. Either he did that because he was mad, he didn't get the fight, or it's a duck move to get out of the potential. I hope he ain't went through all this just to duck. I hope he ain't did all this just to duck. That's some real serious ducking. Hey, cuz, I need you to go file this false report. Tell the police I hit you in your face. So that way, if they try to make this Canelo Alvarez fight, I can say I got situations going on. I can't do it. That's pitiful ducking right there. It said Jermall got to an unsecure bond, so he just a signature bond sign himself out. How the fuck he signing himself out on 3rd-degree assault? And that ain't his first one. And that ain't his first one. See, that's what money do. That's what money do. Yeah, I seen that. That's what it said too. I forgot that part of it. Thank you, James. It did say it was an unsecured bond. You can go on jail trafficker and you can go on jail trafficker and it gives you the whole details of everything. Well, in the details, did they say which family member it was? Was it a female family member, male family member, cousin, uncle? Built-in excuse for losing on Charlo part. Your boy Trouble, that dude to finish Tank. Yeah, he'll knock Tank ass. I don't know why people even be thinking that. They need to stop playing. Charlo, he was charged with 3rd-degree assault. He was charged with a 3rd-degree assault for allegedly beating up a family member. He got locked up today. I think they probably gonna try to pay Riley not to beat Tank. Riley can knock Tank out. What? Y'all. Riley is fighting. Tank is fighting Riley, y'all. And y'all talking. And Riley, if this ain't no rigged fight, Riley probably can knock this man out the ring, y'all. Riley will mess him up, y'all, Tank. That's why they switched them opponents at the last minute, because Tank injured his hand and they weren't going to send him in there against Riley because Riley is too dangerous. He too big, too powerful. So they faked a little situation with Riley, told Riley they was going to get him to fight next. And wham, there you go. Now we got Riley versus what's name? I'm trying to tell him, Jermaine, they going to see once he step up and fight good competition. Tank hardest fight is gonna be Shakur. Tank ain't gonna fight Shakur. Notice, all the names you hear getting called out, you do not hear Tank name. That means you don't hear Shakur Stevenson name at all. All the names you keep hearing getting called out, you don't hear Shakur's. You ain't heard nobody, I like to fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is ducking me. You don't hear none of that shit. Did you hear about Logan Paul Suing Mayweather for not paying him for their fight. Heyman holds Floyd's checks. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I hope not. No, I didn't hear about that for your age, but that's messed up. You know Jake Paul gonna expose it. What they gonna do with Riley? Somebody outside shooting. What they gonna do with Riley? Is they're going are they gonna penalize him and take 2 minute points? They shooting close as hell. Shakur beat Thurman in sparring. Shakur beat Thurman in sparring. The hell you heard that from? Shakur Stevenson beat Thurman in sparring. Somebody shoot. Let's talk about a dream fight: Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. That's the fight I want to see, man. You know it ain't really much we could talk about with that fight, man. That fight pisses me off to have to talk about it. I just want to see it like you want to see it, bro. I hope we get to see that fight. That is a fight I would love to see. That's a fight the world need to see. Besides Canelo versus Benavidez, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. That's the only fight I want to see. Yeah, them good fights, man. That's the fights we need to see. Ryan Garcia parted ways with Ray Reynoso. Yeah, I told y'all they ain't giving him the juice. They being shysted with the juice. Oh, Ryan, we don't have enough. You ain't got enough. You ain't got enough. Man, let me go and get away from over here, man. We only have enough for Canelo and Oscar. Oscar gonna have to fight Shakur Stevenson. We don't have any more steroids, Ryan. We don't have any more steroids, Ryan. I'm gonna go back over here with Joe then. If I can't get them roids, I got to go. Like my face swole. I got to go if I can't get the roids. That ain't fair. Canelo getting all the steroids and I can't get none. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Y'all hit that like button. Please subscribe to the new channel. Please subscribe to the news channel. Go to the description if you want to support the channel. Donate to the channel. Go to the subscription. Thank you, Billy Ray, for your support. Thank you for the donation. You been sipping? I wish I was sipping. I wish I was sipping, man. I wish I was sipping with you, man. And you see it's Friday. I ain't doing that. Well, it's Saturday now. Canelo didn't tell him any secrets. Can't trust Ryan Big Mouth. Man, Ryan Garcia need to go get hired at Calvin Klein and call it a damn day and get it over with. I don't know why he keep on playing with the public like he really want to get out here and box. You know you don't want to box. You using that as a platform to do other things. That's all Ryan Garcia is doing. Oh, for everybody who just came on, if you just came on, we talking about Charlo has been arrested for third degree assault. He has been arrested. They're not sure if it's from an old warrant or a new warrant, but he has been arrested on an unsecured bond for $10,000. Y'all, we got to pray for Charlo. Hope he get out of this okay. Say he was allegedly fighting a family member. Don't know what family member, female, male, dog, cat, we don't know. But, pray for Jermall. Man, they know they need to donate to your boy. Go to Cash App, y'all support the channel, man. Go to Cash App, is in the description. Support your boy, Easy Work. They know Easy don't spit nothing but the truth, man. From boxing to entertainment, I ain't gonna give you nothing but that real deal. Life. I like the Charlo brothers, but they just need to step it up. And I pray everybody, man. I don't want to see nobody doing bad. Yeah, man, I don't want to see nobody doing bad. Pray for Charlo, y'all. Hope he come out of this okay. I just hope that it don't come out that he up there beating or just whipping on family members because you a boxer, bro. Now, if that's the situation of it, I ain't gonna like that. I ain't gonna like that. What's my purpose in life? Shit, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be a preacher. Ain't no think. I've been told I suppose. My mom been telling me, I tell y'all that all the time. My mom been telling me since I was a teenager I was supposed to preach. I don't know. I can't, no one can really say what their purpose in life is, I think you wouldn't know that until you leave. Because if you knew your purpose, I don't think you would want to fulfill it. Because once you fulfill your purpose, then it's time for you to go. Nat Cole, hey, baby. I ain't seen you in a minute, baby. How you doing? Hopefully it wasn't Jermall. Jamel, that would be funny. Oh, and that'll be fucked up if they took the other twin. Yeah, that'll be mad. That's the sad thing about having a twin. If your twin go do something, they come snatch you up. And you're like, bro, it ain't me. I'm all right, Nat. Good to see you back. I'm supposed to be a pimp. I wish. If I was a pimp, I wouldn't be saying go to Cash App and donate. Pimps don't got cash. Pimps don't have Cash App. They want cash. I wouldn't be telling you. I wouldn't be telling you to donate, support the channel if I was pimping. Pimps get cash. I don't need no, bitch, I don't want no cash. Bitch, Cash App. You better find a app to get you to the emergency room fast, bitch. Better get this money together. Fuck you talking about an app? What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, Billy. Thank you again, Billy, for the donation. Y'all go to Cash App. Billy, don't sit in on here. Cause YouTube don't care nothing about me. YouTube don't care nothing about me, Billy. Thank you though. Send it to Cash App. Whatever y'all can, send it to Cash App. Don't send YouTube nothing. YouTube is like, hold on, let me